Good evening, everybody. Swirling flag on my left hand side, burning sun on my right hand side, and the banyan tree is the witness of this story. And here we go. You know, when I was just 5 year old boy, a young boy or a little kid, not a young boy, a little kid, just 5 year old. It is the talk of 2000. And that particular day, I was not listening to my father because so many days have gone and I was not listening a single word from my father. And what the hell I was doing, I was just playing cricket after cricket. My passion was the blood which is just circulating from my head to toe, that was telling to me, come on, Mr. Ajay. At the time, my name was not Ajay, my name was Avnish. Mr. Avnish, come on, play the cricket and play the best level. And I was doing my best in cricket only. And my father, what he was telling, my father always tell me, every day he was telling to me, come on, man, grow rich, study hard and harder, play with books, not play with ball. And I was not listening to him. Not a single word is just, working on me, because his intention was very clear. He wanted to make me, a mathematician, a great, inventor, a great leader, a great human being, a rich man. And what I was doing, I was just playing cricket and cricket and cricket. My dream was to see cricket, to play cricket, and to cherish the moment which was happening surrounding the god of cricket, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. But one fine morning, it was just day off, Tuesday. On Tuesday, my father came and he told to my mom that today we will not prepare any kind of food. No breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. And what he did, he just put on, he just kept a sack. Sack समझते हैं आप, बोरा, एक बोरा लिया उन्होंने. He took a sack and he filled all the ingredients, all the grocery things from my kitchen, from my mother's kitchen, from our kitchen. And he kept all the burners, all the things, cardamom, the ginger, the brinjal, the garlic, the turmeric, every, burner, every, packet food, or raw food or vegetables, he kept in those two sacks. And he kept them, like a tramboy, like a soldier, and kept them on his right and left shoulder. And he moved ahead from my home. And there was a nearby, bell over there, and he threw those two bags into that bell. And that was actually message for me. That particular evening when he came back, actually that whole day, I, my younger brother, my mother, and my father, we were out of food. There was not a single bite on that particular day taken by me, by my mom, by my bro, and by my pop. And when he came back in evening, he was having a bundle of a paper. And what was in that paper? In that paper there was salt, pure salt, white salt. And he just unwrapped that that page and kept on a table. And he called me and my mom and my brother, and he told, come on, man, come on, Mr. Abnis, come on, Mr. Ajay, now eat it up. Just think about this. If you are just empty food the full day, and almost 18 and 20 hours, 18 hours, what you will want to eat? I think you want to eat the best delicious food, like in form of pizza, burger, or whatever you like the most. But what we did, what I did, my mom tasted it, my brother tasted it, my father also tasted, but I didn't taste it. Why? Because I hate that kind of salt. Still I hate salt, salty food, salty water, and salt thing. Now, what my father was saying at that particular time, he said, come on, man, if you want to do something best in your life, just think about this small particle. He took a particle of salt and he told me, can you guess the value of this small particle, this salt? And I was just numb. I was nodding my head because there was no answer to me. I couldn't answer that particular question. That was the best question ever asked from my best dad. But the story is over not here. After 24 hours, early in the morning, in the next Wednesday morning, he bent back to that nearby bell, and he took out all those two bags, because he threw them after tying a rope in that one. and those were very, very, in a billion bay that were packed in those, wooden bags, you know, the sacks. And he brought all those ingredients, all those raw vegetables, all the, turmeric and ginger and, garlic, everything he brought back to home. And Wednesday morning, there was cooked the most delicious ever lunch, dinner, and breakfast by my beautiful mother. So, guys, buddies, bunnies, what is the message behind this story? The message behind this story is this: if you want to cherish your success, if you want to be the greatest of all time, if you want to be the rich, come on, take out, find out, value to the smallest kind of, tiniest kind of particle in your life. Because that was said by my father. If you want to guess, if you want to, really take out, find out the value of 1 rupee, one coin, so come on, it is as equal as the one particle of salt. As much as the smallest particle of salt values, in same way, the smallest coin, maybe 50 cent, maybe 25 cent, maybe 25 paisa, maybe 1 rupee, that is also as equal as valuable. So come on, I'm putting my hands, I am just bowing my head, and I am just giving this message to you people. Come on, feel the momentum, cherish the value of the smallest particle on this earth. It may be dust, it may be salt, it may be the smallest dhela, taka, rupee, 1 rupee. Keep learning, keep changing, believe in God, believe in mom and dad, and always take the best advice given by your almighty pop and beautiful mother. Thank you very much.